Hey everyone, welcome back to Ragtag Stacking. In today's video, I'm going to be opening the last of the maple leafs that I was waiting for, the ones that I ordered from TD Precious Metals, and also I have a few more pieces of silver that came in from eBay. Now, I know, like a lot of you, we are all still waiting on a certain election to be determined because we are all waiting on some silver prices to, go up or down. It's kind of in a holding pattern right now. There hasn't been much movement on the silver or gold side, but there's kind of a calm before the storm. We're just waiting to see what happens, and then when it's finally decided, we'll see what happens with the precious metals in the markets there. But yeah, I'm always still looking for any opportunities to buy, and it could be a dip or a spike once everything's all said and done. I'm just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen with the silver. But to show off what I got from eBay first, it's just two little small items. I'm not going to go into depth on too much. I said the Kennedy, you've seen me, I pick up a lot of the Kennedy half dollars a lot. This one is a 90%er. I like picking up the 40% as well, but this one was the 90%. Out of the three half dollars, I'd say this is probably my third favorite. I know there's more than three half dollars. I mean, the three that I have. The Walker's probably my favorite, and then the Franklin. And I would put this at a close third behind the Franklin. But I don't have any Barbers at the moment. I only have those three. But I do like the look of that. It's a nice, clean, classic look for a coin. I like the Kennedy there. And yeah, the second coin that came in from eBay is my first one of these. I don't have any in my collection so far. This is the first one. Is an Eisenhower dollar. This is a 1972 Eisenhower. I really like the look of it, and the back I really like too, where it's got the eagle, and it's really high relief. Like the eagle is really sticking out on the coin there. You can see it's it's a very nice design. And well struck. I like the look of it. I'm not saying that the guy that did the bust or the effigy of Eisenhower is a nobody or anything like that, but you don't really know the name Frank Gasparo. Frank Gasparo did the design for this, but I thought the back design was even cooler, because this is to commemorate the moon landing from 1969, the Apollo 11, and this was actually designed by astronaut Michael Collins. And as I said, I don't know too much about the coin. I had to look it up because I don't see it too much on videos, and this is my first one. But I think it's pretty cool there, where you can see Earth in the background there, and they have it situated where you can see America there if you look close enough. If it'll focus, you can see the planet there, Earth, and then you can kind of make out the outline of America. And you can see the eagle there with the olive branch, but you can see the pock marks on the moon. You know what I mean? It's a really cool looking design that it has the eagle on the moon there. And just doing a little bit of research to talk about the coin, I found it interesting that not only was it meant to be like like a commemorating or celebrating the Apollo 11 landing on the moon, it was actually designed by one of the astronauts, Michael Collins. And so this was made. The Eisenhowers were made from 1971 to 1978, and I think only the ones that were struck or minted in San Francisco are the silver ones. I'm not quite sure. I'll put up a little picture here that goes over the mintage and the percentages of silvers, because some of them don't have any silver content, some of them are 40%ers. So this one is the 1972 S, and it's a 40%er. But yeah, I really like the back of this with the eagle on the moon there. But yeah, no, it's a really cool looking coin here. And if I can find some more of the Eisenhowers on eBay, I'll definitely pick them up. And finally, this is the package here from TD. I'm just going to cut this one open now and get out the things that I was finally waiting on. They finally came. And yes, thank God they didn't put them in capsules. I hate when they put them in capsules from TD. Because they always put like generic rounds, like their TD generic rounds in capsules, and the capsules are really hard to get out, and or they're really hard to open, the ones that they use. And again, I'm gonna leave a wide berth so that the coin isn't affected or gets scratched by the staples there. Someone told me to be careful with that, and I hadn't thought about it before, but I definitely careful to not scratch up the coin with the staples there. And yeah, this is the 19th and 20th maple that I have. And yeah, it'll finish off the tube. I've talked a bit about what my plans are with the tubes going forward. This one being finished off with 20, the 2020 maple leaves. I don't think that I will start a tube of the 2021s right away. Kind of wanted to switch things up just a little bit, just a hair. So the next coin that I was thinking of getting was a Krugerrand. I do have a bunch of the 39mm tubes. And sorry, that's number 20. It took a while for me to get this out here. Sorry about that. So this is the 20th maple leaf. So I have plenty of empty tubes, the 39mm tubes, which fit the maple leaves, and they'll fit Britannias and a bunch of coins. And the one that I was thinking of starting up after this is the Krugerrand. I want to get a tube of the Krugerrands. Hopefully that will get me to maybe halfway through the year, or close to halfway through 2021. And if I get those Krugs filled up by the halfway mark, I might start on a tube of the 2021 silver maple leaves. But yeah, that's in the future. I'm glad that I finished off this tube. This is the first tube that I have finished off fully, the full 20. So I'm very happy to have that one done. I have the Britannias that I'm working on. Right now they're 2020, they're just 2020s. I'm not going to be able to fill up the whole tube, so I'm going to have to do half and half, just half 2020 and half 2021. I'm still waiting for those new 2021s to come to Canada. I know a lot of places had the pre-sale going on, and now they are available for purchase, but I'm not in Canada anywhere. I still can't find any place where I can pick one of those up. And as I said, I know that some of the places have the pre-sale, and you look at APMEX or JM Bullion, whatever the ones in the States. Yeah, it's like $20 for shipping, so I don't want to add that on top of the premiums you're already paying for the coin itself. So I'm just waiting impatiently for the Britannias to finally come up to Canada so I can buy them. And I will work on that tube a bit. I have a random round tube going on that has 10, and the Silvertown Buffalo tube has 10 as well. So those are the tubes that I'm currently working on. I am going to buy some 41mm tubes so I can start an American Eagle one. Okay, so that is that for the Canadian maple leaf tube. I'm going to get this in here. I'm going to stack these up. Which one was the worst one? I have one that I leave on top because that's the one that I, have my fingerprints on and smudges. I think that one's the one that's all smudged up. So I'm going to leave that one off to the side. And then I'm going to get these back into their tube. I have to... I'm terrible at this. It always flips over to the queen when I look through the camera. So yeah, I'm gonna get these maple leaves back into their tube. I said it's a nice big hefty heavy tube now that there's 20 in there. Right around the halfway mark, you start to notice that it's like, wow, the weight really starts to take you by surprise just in that little compact amount there. And yeah, having it nice and filled up to the top looks lovely. That's a nice look. I like that it's, filled right up to the brim there. I know if you get it from the mint, I believe, is 25. So, yeah, I do like these tubes. They're cheap. I get them for like 50 cents whenever I buy from Silver Gold Bull. They have them. I know you can buy packs of them and you can buy them in bulk. But I don't need to have empty ones lying around all over the place. Like I said, I have a bunch, but I may have like 5 empty ones. And it's really nothing to order a couple more on a purchase. Like I said, they're 50 cents. So I do like these containers or these tubes. I like the way that they stack away in the monster box. It's, it's good for organizing and stuff like that. And like I said, I usually put coins in flips. I will have 2 coins per flip, and then once I get to like a 5th coin, where I have to make the decision of starting a 3rd flip or starting a tube, that's when I start up the tube, because those flips kind of start moving all around and sliding all over the place in the monster box. When you try and stack it on things, it kind of, it goes, it's not a big deal, but that's just my preference for stacking and organizing, is that once I get 5 of a certain coin, that's when I will start up a tube of them. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I am very happy to finally get the Maple Leaf tube finished. I'm happy that one is off the list, and I'm looking forward to getting a new one started. Like I said, I'm about 95% sure the one that I'm going to get started is the Krugerrand. I was thinking about doing Kookaburra, but that one is the 41 tube. So I'm just going to start one with what I have on hand, one of the tubes. So that will be the Krugerrand. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you're currently stacking, if you're stacking tubes of anything, or if you're looking at something different, like you're picking up bars at the moment or hand poured stuff. Just let me know. I'd be interested to see what everyone else is picking up. So that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you come back for the next one. Thank you.